Hi guys, Joey Lee. I have another really creepy video to share with you guys. This one is called Clown Statue. It doesn't sound creepy, although anything with clowns in it is gonna be creepy. It's just called Clown Statue. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right ahead and tell you what it's about. It's about a babysitter who gets really creeped out by this clown statue in the house of the people that she's babysitting for. So she rings up and she's really scared about it, asking if she can cover it up. And what happens after that is so creepy that I actually I read it and I sat there for a while and I was just like, oh my god, what just happened? Okay, so what happens, the story goes, there is this young babysitter, she's 16, 17, maybe younger, looking after these two children for this really wealthy, rich family. They've got a mansion, they've got the whole big house with a ridiculous amount of rooms. They've got 7 rooms, maybe more than that, 12 rooms. It's ridiculous. So the father says to the babysitter, as they're about to leave, he says, once the children are in bed, you may go into a specific room that he's picked out. I don't know what room it was, but you may go into that room and watch TV. So she's like, oh, cool. And he's obviously said a specific room because he doesn't want her snooping around their mansion while they're gone. So the children are asleep. She goes into this specific room. She's just sitting there. She's watching TV. Everything's all good. Until she notices next to the TV a really creepy clown statue. And it is freaking her out so much that she can't watch TV. So she rings the dad and she's like, yo, I need to go into another room because this clown statue that you have is creeping me out. No offense, but I really don't like this piece of art. Can I cover it up? Because it is staring into my soul. And the father says, take the children, get out of the house, go to the neighbor's house, call the police, and then call me back. And she's like, what's going on? I don't understand. And the father starts getting really angry and he's yelling at her and he's like, just do it. Go now. Go right now. Get out of the house, get the kids, call the cops, and then call me back and I'll be there. So she's getting really freaked out and she's like, okay. So she's got the kids, she's gone next door and she's called the police. And then the father calls her back and she's like, would you mind explaining to me what is going on? The dad just says, just like this, we don't have a clown statue. And she's flipping it. She's like, but there was a clown. There was a clown statue in the specific room that you told me that I could sit in to watch TV. They didn't own a clown statue. They didn't have one. Later on that night, they pieced it together that their children had been saying to the parents and the babysitter they were having scary nightmares about a clown watching them while they slept. So now they were like, oh my god, I hope this clown hasn't hurt my children. What the hell? So they send the cops into the house. They're searching everywhere through all these 12, 7, 25 rooms in this mansion. And you know what they find? Do you know what they find? They find a midget. A little midget dressed as a clown. They later find out that this little midget dressed as a clown was in fact homeless. He had no clothes. He went past some kid's Halloween thing and found an old clown thing and he put it on because he had no clothes. So he has snuck into this mansion and he's been living there for 2 weeks in their home. They had that many bedrooms that he just moved from bedroom to bedroom to bedroom to bedroom, living off their food, their power, their showers, everything. And they had no idea. And so they realized that the children weren't just having nightmares, that they weren't lying to their parents for attention or to sleep in their bed because maybe they had like a king bed because they're rich. But no, this midget would go into their room while they were sleeping and watch them. Why? I don't know. Why he was in there watching the children when he wasn't harming anyone. He never harmed anyone. He didn't want to harm anyone. He just wanted to like squat there for a while because he was homeless and maybe it was winter. Like, I don't know. And so the story goes, I don't know if it's true because I found 3 different versions at the end, that he was in the children's room because it was the coldest room in the house and there was rats. So he obviously couldn't take too much of their food in case they noticed. So he was eating the rats in the children's room. So these kids are going to their parents saying, "Mum, there is a clown in my room who's ripping heads off rats right in front of me." And they're just sending them back to bed thinking it was a nightmare. A midget was in their house eating rats in front of little children. So this midget man was later that night arrested and taken to a homeless place, like a church where all these homeless people sleep at night, like a soup kitchen sort of thing. And story goes, the family lived happily ever after. What the hell? Why the kids' room? Why would a midget clown? It freaked me out. Could you imagine that your kids came to you in the middle of the night, if you had kids, and said to you, "Mom, Dad, or Nan, or Pop, or Auntie, or Uncle, or Cousin, or whatever, there is a clown in my room, and it's eating heads off rats, and it's staring at me." Wouldn't you go look? No, these parents just went, "Oh, you'll be right, darling. I'm so rich that you'll be fine in your rich bedroom. Like, go back to sleep." So these kids are going back to sleep while the clown's still in their room. Creepy story. I just really thought I'd share it with you because that was just so weird. It was so weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm sorry if I didn't get the story right because there are literally so many versions of it. I just picked the one that sounded like the most reasonably true story. Let me know if you guys have heard different in comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope I didn't creep you out too much or anything. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.